Hello, welcome once again. This is a typical exam style problem solving question linking compound measure to percentages or different topic. So here we have a force of 70 newtons acts on an area of 20 centimeters square. The force is increased by 10 newtons. The area is also increased by 10 centimeters square. Helen says the pressure decreases by less than 20%. Is Helen correct? You must show how you get your answer. So we need to prove whether Helen is correct or wrong. So let's start. Our initial force is 70 newtons. Our initial area is 20 cm square. So let's work out the initial pressure. So to find pressure is force divided by area. And because it's newtons and centimeters square, our unit should be newtons per centimeter square. So this is our initial pressure. Now, the new force, because it increased by 10 plus 70 is 80 newtons. Now, our area increased also by 10, so 20 plus 10 is 30 cm square. Now, let's say the new pressure. To work our new pressure is also force divided by area, and that gives us 2.6 recurring newtons per centimeter square. Now we need to check whether the change or the decrease is what, 20%. And you need to recall how to work out change. It's given by the new minus the old divided by the old times 100. So to find out change in percentage, the new measure minus the old measure divided by the old measure, they times by 100. So when you work this out, you realize that the answer is negative 3.81%. The negative because it's decreasing. Now you realize that 23, or roughly approximately 24%, is not the same as 20%. So the answer is no. The pressure decreased by approximately 24% and not 20%. 4% gap is quite wide to compare and say it's the same as 20%. So that brings us to the end of our lesson on compound measure. We've done compound measure on force, pressure, and area. We've done compound measure on density, mass, and volume.